On a small island surrounded by the Atlantic Ocean, a little boy was chasing a football through narrow streets. He had no expensive boots, no luxury, no famous last name. Most people never imagined that this quiet child would one day change football forever. But before the world knew his name, life tested him in ways most people could never imagine. This isn't just the story of a football player. It's the story of a dream that refused to die. He grew up in a family that worked hard just to make ends meet. Every day was a reminder that nothing would ever be handed to him. But there was one place where all those problems disappeared: a football field. The moment the ball touched his feet, the world felt different. While other children stopped playing when the sun went down, he kept going. He wasn't trying to be better than everyone else. He was trying to become better than he was yesterday. People smiled at his dream. Some even laughed. They believed boys from places like his weren't meant to become football legends. But sometimes, the loudest doubts create the strongest determination. Then came the moment that changed everything. At only 12 years old, he packed his bags, said goodbye to his mother, and left his home. Imagine being just a child, far away from everyone you love. A new city, new faces, new pressure. Every night felt longer than the one before. There were moments when he wanted to go home, moments when loneliness almost defeated him. But every morning, he reminded himself why he left. Because dreams don't wait. Training became his entire life. While others rested, he stayed. While others celebrated, he trained. Every sprint, every shot, and every drop of sweat was another promise to himself. One day, the world would know his name, but life wasn't finished testing him. Doctors discovered something no young athlete ever wants to hear: a heart condition. For a moment, everything stopped. The dream that had carried him since childhood suddenly felt impossible. Many people would have accepted defeat. Many would have walked away. He didn't. He chose courage over fear. He underwent treatment, recovered, and returned to the pitch, even hungrier than before. Sometimes, life breaks you, only to reveal how strong you truly are. His performances slowly began attracting attention. One opportunity led to another. Then came the phone call that changed his life forever. One of the biggest clubs in the world believed in him. He arrived as a teenager, but he carried the heart of someone who had already fought battles far bigger than football. He worked harder than everyone else, first to arrive, last to leave, every single day. Talent opened the first door. Discipline opened every door after that. Years passed. Records started falling. Goals became history. Stadiums around the world echoed with one name: Cristiano Ronaldo. The little boy from Madeira, who once walked away from home with tears in his eyes, had become one of the greatest footballers the game has ever seen. Champions League trophies, league titles, Ballon d'Or awards, millions of fans. But behind every celebration were thousands of mornings nobody saw, thousands of sacrifices nobody applauded, thousands of moments when quitting would have been easier. People often admire greatness. Few truly understand the price it demands. Cristiano Ronaldo didn't become a legend because life was easy. He became a legend because every obstacle became another reason to work harder. His journey reminds us that talent may start the race, but discipline finishes it. And sometimes, the person everyone doubts the most becomes the one the world remembers forever.